है साधन किया है ईश्वर ट्रांसलेशन वो इस महीने में जितनी उसकी उपलब्धि हुई है
This is Kartik month.
सारा वर्ष
Whatever we have heard, whatever we have accepted, we will follow it. And we will get ready for the next Kartik. For example, how one by one, churning all the instructions and then experiencing the realizations of it. In so many places, Kartik end on Ekadashi, and in different organizations, Kartik ends on Purnima. We do it from Purnima to Purnima, full moon to full moon. So that's why Kartik will end on Purnima, on the full moon day. One day before, on 14th of November, we have the disappearance day of our Guru Maharaj Ji, Sri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj Ji. His Tirobhav Tithi, disappearance day. In the evening, exactly at this time, as it started at 6, we will have Thakurji's Aarti and then Kirtan, then Guru Maharaj Ji's Katha, Aarti, Pushpanjali, offering flowers. And after that, we will shift Radha Madhav Ji from this place to the new place, the new constructed temple, Sector 21C. There we will shift our Thakurji. Those who ever want to come with us, they can come. We will not go by foot, otherwise we will reach next day. We will go by walk only. We will reach there by midnight. So that's why doing Kirtan, we will shift our Thakurji, take our Thakurji from this place to the new temple. Guru Maharaj is, at his appearance day, it was observed. There is this one video also, you can see. The day it was Guru Maharaj's appearance day, a very beautiful stage was decorated and he was made to sit there, and beside him was Srila Prabhupada Ji, his Guru Maharaj Ji, and Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's photo frame. And big acharyas of big temples and Vaishnavas, they all came. Especially in that video it was observed, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Ji, he was doing Kirtan. And during his presence, Guru Maharaj's Aarti and everything was performed. And in that, you will observe that how Guru Maharaj Ji with folded hands, bowing down, what he is, just staying in that state. And after that, when Guru Maharaj Ji was given mic, then his katha, it's very heart-touching. In a very crying way, Guru Maharaj Ji is saying that you all, the occasion for which you all have come, you all have come on my appearance day. But don't think that you all have been called and invited to worship me. In all the matha, in all the temples, the invitation that has been given, and all these great Vaishnavas have come into this for this event. So please don't think that you all have come to worship me, or you all are invited here to worship me. No, Guru Maharaj Ji is saying that in real, you all have been invited, you all have come to purify me. Because it has been said, Darshane Pavitra Karo Ei Tumar Guna. Just by darshan of Vaishnavas, purity comes.
कोई गंगा जी में जाकर स्नान करेगा
someone take a holy dip in the water of Ganges and then he'll get purified.
लेकिन वैष्णव के दर्शन
But
मात्र से व्यक्ति
just by darshan of Vaishnavas, a person becomes purified. All of you, Guru Maharaj Ji is saying that all of you who have come here, you have come to purify me.
मुझको पावन करने आए।
You have come
आप सब पतित पावन हैं।
to deliver me. You all are deliverer of the fallen. If you all will pray to the Lord, then Lord will surely hear your prayers and I'll get the mercy. In this way,
गुरु महाराज जी
with so much
कर रहे हैं। आज मैं फिर कृतार्थ हुआ। चलो कोई भी उपलक्ष्य क्यों ना हो, कैसा भी कोई उपलक्ष्य क्यों ना हो,
so whatever is the
आप
occasion,
सब आए
you all have come
और आप सबने मुझको पवित्र किया।
and you have
और आप
purified
सब
me.
लोग जो ये पुष्पांजलि दे रहे हैं,
And all of you, this Pushpanjali, this offering that you all are doing,
ये पुष्पांजलि
this offering
मेरे दो गुरुवर्गों के चरणों में जा रही है।
is actually being dovetailed to my two Guru Vargas. One side is Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and on the other side my Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. And I am sitting at their lotus feet. How I am like? I am their dog.
कुकुर समझते हैं
Do you understand dog?
क्या बोलते हैं? मैं उनका एक कुत्ता हूँ,
I am
एक कुकुर।
their pet dog.
जब स्वामी के
When
कंठ में माला आए, गले में माला आए,
on the neck of the master
और
a
स्वामी
garland
को
comes,
पुष्पांजलि दी जाए,
and if the Swami, if the master is given some
कुकुर के
offering,
ऊपर आ जाते हैं।
then
बार-बार
those offerings it falls on the dog sitting below.
इसलिए ये सब पुष्पांजलि
So all this offering of flowers that
किसको जाता है? मेरे
you
गुरु
all
को
are
जाता है।
throwing to my Guru Vargas actually.
और उसी
All the
में
credit goes to my Guru
उनके
Varga.
चरणों का ये प्रसाद,
And while you are offering that Pushpanjali, while you are offering that garland, so that garland, that flowers are falling and it's coming on this fallen dog of theirs
बड़ी दीनता के साथ रोते-रोते,
who is sitting on the ground. So with so much humility, with tears in the eyes, he is saying this. He never had this kind of pride because at that time he was around 100 years and Vaishnava Sarvabhaum.
उनका नाम इतना ऊंचा,
In the whole Vaishnav world, his name was so glorious. He was called as Vaishnava Sarvabhauma. But Guru Maharaj Ji, when he is speaking such words, these words
बनाई हुई
were
दीनता के
not
कारण
like
कि अब
fabricated humility. It was not fabricated that, oh, now I am at such position, I have to say such things. No, it was very natural humility. Vaishnavas have a very natural humbleness.
दीनता जो ह्यूमिलिटी है,
And this humility,
ये अभ्यास और प्रैक्टिस करने की वस्तु नहीं
it is not something to practice.
है। रोज थोड़ा सा
That,
अभ्यास
oh,
करूंगा,
every day I'll sit and try to be humble for 2 hours, 4 hours every day. Slowly I'll increase 1 hour every day.
ये कोई प्रैक्टिस का
This is not something to practice. This is not something to work like that. It's a very natural and spontaneous thing.
और उसी के हृदय में आ सकती है जिसके हृदय में भक्ति महारानी का प्रादुर्भाव है।
And it can only come in that heart where bhakti has entered. And whenever bhakti enters, humility naturally comes. And when there is no bhakti, there is no humility.
प्रशंसा,
Instead, there is self-appreciation.
बस मैं ही मैं हूँ।
That, oh, it's me only everywhere.
आओ और मेरी
Oh,
प्रशंसा
all of you please come and appreciate me only.
और आत्म प्रशंसा।
There it's self-appreciation. There is no welcome of bhakti. There is no appearance of bhakti in that heart. In the same way now,
एक आदर्श
Guru Maharaj Ji, he is setting a great standard,
स्वतः ही
not to show, but this is very natural that how the humility has entered in the heart following bhakti, which is present in the heart. So in the same way, different acharyas have different specialities.
कोई तो आविर्भाव तिथि मनाने से पीछे हटता
Some,
है,
they step back
और
from
कोई आविर्भाव तिथि मनाने के लिए
accepting
अग्रसर
this
होता है।
Vyas Puja. And others, they step forward to
और
accept this
दोनों स्थितियों में
Vyas Puja. But in both situations, in both states, if he is a pure Guru, a pure Vaishnava, then their motive is not
शिष्य वास्तव में के कारण
self-appreciation, it's not to get
यहाँ एक
pride,
आदर्श
it's
प्रदर्शित
not to
करने के कारण
get the prestige, but
यहाँ
actually
सबको
to teach the standards
भगवान की कृपा मिले
और
परिणाम हो जाएगा
with all the motives related to Lord Hari, Lord
हमारे
Krishna,
गुरु जी
that everyone will get to hear some Hari Katha, chant some, do some Kirtan. Our Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, when he went
तो जब उनकी
to
व्यास
West
पूजा
World,
आई,
96, 1996, there his appearance day came. Now Gurudev became very much hesitant at that time.
और सबको निषेध कर दिया
And
कि इसको नहीं
he
करना।
told everyone not to do anything like this. He said that I will not appreciate all these things that you will do for me. So he first
परंतु फिर
rejected.
सबके आग्रह पर
But then when everyone requested again and again,
विचारशील होकर
when he thought upon it very
सार
strongly,
होते हुए
and then taking the essence,
तब गुरु जी ने
then finally Guruji accepted this Vyas Puja and started celebrating his appearance day, not for his own appreciation but for the benefit of general devotees like
हम
us,
लोगों को गुरु जी के
that
चरणों में
our
निष्ठा हो।
devotion will increase, our faith,
जब निष्ठा
our
होगी तब उनके वचन में
one-pointedness at the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj will increase, and then faith will come. Because if faith is not towards Guru, there will not be any faith in Vaishnavas. So Srila Gurudev is thinking that what I am saying, he will accept it with faith only when he has respect for me. And if this day is building some respect in their heart for me, that will ultimately increase their bhakti. So, what was that quality? The quality of affection towards the devotees. That quality of affection towards the devotees becomes the reason of why they accept this kind of Vyas Puja, this worship. First he rejected and then he accepted that. And in both situations, there is one instruction, there is one motive, because Vaishnava's activities cannot be understood with a simple or easy logic. Even the big scholars, they cannot understand the activities of Vaishnavas by their knowledge of Sanskrit, grammar, all these things. They sometimes even find fault in Vaishnavas, in Gurujanas also. Why? Because they have become too much intelligent, they have become too much scholar.
इसलिए वो भी नहीं समझ पा रहे
So they also don't understand these things. Vijnana bhujayate.
या मुयंत यस सूर्य
Ya muyanti yat surya.
बड़े-बड़े देवता भी
Big demigods also, they get bewildered. They get completely illusioned and they don't understand the real activities, the intent behind the activities of these great Vaishnavas. And in that same lineage, our Srila Bhakti Vedanta Vamana Goswami Maharaj Ji, we had heard.
मठ के आचार्य हैं
He is Acharya of Math. He is one and only Acharya of the whole Math and has thousands of disciples in all directions. Vyas Puja, this appearance day, is celebrated. Guruji comes and the whole Math is very nicely decorated. Aarti, Abhishek, washing the lotus feet.
एक दिन पहले आदिवास मनाया जा रहा है
One day before, they are celebrating Adivas
और
Tithi,
रात को ही
means the celebration, the preparation day. And then at the night, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj Ji, he wakes his servant that wake up.
एक बस्ता लटका लो
And he said that just take one bag and let's go.
बोले गुरुजी कहाँ जाना है वो तो
The servant is asking, Guruji, where we have to go? Guruji said, I also don't know where we have to go. Just come. And in the middle of the night, when everyone was sleeping, he used to get out of the mud. And next day, when everyone with so much excitement, with so much enthusiasm and love, they collect together on the appearance day of Guruji, then they are finding that Guruji is not in the room itself. The whole mud is cleared, like the whole mud, they are searching everywhere and Guruji is not in the mud. They're searching, where is Guruji? Just search him. And just in the middle of the night, a day before, he just left mud and he went into some remote area in some village. He just knocked the door of a household devotee, a householder. Now, he came in the middle of the night, rubbing his eyes, opened the door and said, oh, Guruji is standing outside. He's thinking I'm seeing a dream. Now, Guruji was asked this question by the disciple, and the disciple was told everything, that how he is escaping from his worship. Now, when Guruji is not there in the mutt, then what everyone did? Everyone in the mutt, they took the photo frame of Guruji and did all the worshipping. Now, next day when Guru Maharaj Ji came, everyone is asking, where were you? Where were you? And he has one only answer, that is Hare Krishna. He smiles a little bit and say Hare Krishna. He said that I am not actually bound to give an answer to you all, an explanation to you all. So this was the answer. But then later a state came when Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj Ji, he accepted his Vyas Puja. We also went one day, once. Which year I don't remember. 2001. Prabhuji was also there. And all the brahmacharis and everyone were there. We went in Siliguri, Maharaj Ji's Vyas Puja. So everyone, devotees from all over the world, they came to celebrate Vyas Puja. So Samabhav, as before, it's same. It's not that before he accepted worship, so he was different. After he started accepted worship, so he is not the same person. No, his mood is same. That is Bhakt Vatsal. To make the disciple develop some attachment. Happens if you bring iron towards magnet, it will stick. If you bring magnet towards iron, it will still stick. So see, our attachment, our interest, our inclination is not developing towards Krishna. We are like iron. And who are they? They are some akarshak. They are like magnet. So, we are not getting attracted. We have so many, we are not developing attachment, interests, inclinations. So the magnet, with some special mood, he has to come to the iron, near to the iron. And this is called the affection towards devotees. He only comes nearby and says that you come and stick to me. Because unless or until you stick to me, Shri Guru Charane Rati Eise Utamagati. Until or unless you develop that inclination, that attachment, then you will not get delivered. And we are naturally not able to develop that attachment. So he, breaking his vows, is walking itself and coming near to the thirsty person, that come and accept the water from me and quench your thirst. So such is the example which is given. Then Shishimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj Ji, we were seeing such long queue. When everyone got finished, all in Maharaj Ji taking the mic, what he said? He did Mangalacharan. He paid obeisances to his Guru Maharaj, and then Maharaj Ji is saying that you all who have come to offer flowers to me, garlands to me, don't think that I am a mad person. Don't think I am foolish. I am not foolish. That I will sit here and accept your worship. I am not so less intelligent. I am accepting all these things so that you all get satisfied from this. You all get happiness. Because in Bhakti Rajya, in this kingdom of devotion, accepting and giving both is service. I am accepting all your offerings, and actually I am serving you all even after accepting. I am servant, I am not master, I am servant. Now, how we will understand this? How can we digest this point? There is an example for this. See, suppose you took half an hour and created a beautiful garland, and with so much love and so much hope, you wanted to offer that garland. If you offer and Guruji just snatches and throw away that garland away, that just shoo away, I don't want to accept this. How you will feel? How you will feel in your heart? You will feel so much pain. And if Guru Maharaj Ji accepts that garland with very much happiness, then we will become happy. So if he is accepting, he is making us happy. He is serving us by making us happy. So intent is more important than the activity. Maharaj Ji used to speak this line again and again many times. The mood behind a particular activity has so much importance. That particular garland is being accepted. What is the intent? That particular offering, gift is being accepted. What is the purpose behind it? What is the mood? What is the intent? And that intent, that mood is the node of judgment. So all our Guru Vargas, they are accepting. Srila Maharaj Ji is saying that I am accepting and I am serving everyone. An ordinary person will not be able to understand this. Only a devotee can understand. And in that also, as per the level of the devotee, as per the maturity of the devotee, he will be able to understand this. This is the life and teachings, the personality of our Guru Vargas. On the appearance day of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, thousands of disciples are coming and offering garland. After that, when he was given mic, Prabhupada ji did Manglacharan. What he said? Mui se papist, mor naam chati tar sun kari, mor naam dai jai tar pap hai, heman nirdhan mor keba kripa kari, ek nityanand rina chitar jagat vitare. This shlok, Srila Prabhupada ji spoke. He is introducing himself with this shlok, which Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has used about himself in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. That Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who has given the nectar, the rainfall of nectar of Mahaprabhu's pastimes, the whole world is burning in suffering. And he gave 3 rainfalls. One is nectar of Chaitanya Charitamrita. One is nectar of Sri Govind Leelamrita, the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. And third, Krishna Karnamrit commentary. Krishna Karna Amrit, that also is the nectar. So these 3 nectars, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has given the rainfall of. And after giving all these things, how he is introducing himself? He is saying, I am more sinful than Jagai and Madhai also, because Jagai Madhai at least took birth in Navadvip. My birth, I did not take birth in Dham. And how I am? Puri sher kit lage muise lagest. That a worm in the stool, I am even worse than that. The one who takes my name, all his piety, all his good deeds will just get destroyed. And the one I am so fallen. My Prabhu is only one, that is Nityananda Prabhu. He is the most worshipful. That's why I sang Ananda Kand Nityananda, Nitai Chanda. So Prabhupada ji, remembering that Nityananda Prabhu and his representative, our Guru Maharaj, our whole Guru Parampara is the representative of Nityananda Prabhu. Because Yadyapi Amar Guru Chaitanya Radhas, Tathapi Jani Amar Tahar Prakash. Although my Guru Maharaj is the servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but I see my Guru Maharaj as the effulgence, as the expansion of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why great people, they talk great things. We say in the ordinary language, great people, big personalities, they talk big things. See, we cannot be counted among these Guru Vargas. We are very inferior personalities and we have inferior talks, we have inferior words, our inferior thoughts.
कहते कहते सुनते सुनते
But while just speaking about these superior, these great personalities, while keep speaking, then someday in some birth something will happen. If it is not happening at this life, in some other life something will happen. With this hope, with this faith, we are sitting here. Sri Sanatana Goswami is saying that na prem shramanapi.
ज्ञानम वशुपकर्णम क्योस्ति वजस्तिवा हीन ठीक साधके तोई अच्छेद मूल सती हे गोपीजन वल्लभ व्यथते हाहम अधीशो श्री सनातन गोस्वामी जी
Srila Sanatana Goswami ji is saying that na prem shravanapi bhakti, that there is no love inside. I don't have any love in my heart. What to speak of love, I don't even follow the 9 limbs of bhakti properly. And I don't have any bhakti. But still, O Gopi Jana Vallabh, O the beloved of gopis, O Shri Krishna, I have one faith. I have one hope. O Gopi Jana Vallabh,
आप अपने
you
अपने साधकों को आप सब समय अपने अभय चरणारविंद जो चरण अभय प्रदान करने वाले उसकी छाया में रखते हो
Abhay Charanarvind, you always keep your devotees under the shade of your lotus feet, which provides fearlessness. And with this hope, I am actually spending my life that someday it will happen, someday it will happen. And how it will happen? By keep hearing the words of these great personalities. If we hear the words of some ordinary people, we will not get any inspiration. So that's why every day
अपने इन बड़े अपने गुरुजनों की
we should hear
कथाओं को श्रवण
these pastimes, these Hari Katha of our great personalities, of our great Guru Vargas, and we will purify our
गुरु महाराज की
consciousness. With this I conclude. All glories to Guru Maharaj. सर्वेश्वर को बुला रहे जल्दी तो आ, जल्दी से आओ।
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मैं सर्वप्रथम अपने परम आराध्य
First of all,
गुरुपाद पद्म
I offer my obeisances
लीला प्रविष्ट
to my most worshipable
श्रीमद्
Nitya Leela Pravishta Shri Srimad
पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी के श्री चरण
Bhakti
कमलों
Pramod
में
Puri Goswami Maharaj Ji.
अपना साष्टांग दंडवत प्रणाम ज्ञापन करता हूँ।
I pay my prostrate obeisances, and after that,
अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म
Abhinna,
नित्य
non-different
लीला प्रविष्ट
Gurupad Padma Nitya Leela Pravishta Shri Srimad
नारायण
Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj and
नित्य लीला
Nitya Leela Pravishta Shri Srimad
भक्ति विज्ञान
Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj Ji's Lord. I pay my prostrate obeisances. Experience yourself that this is Kartik month or this is some other month.
वास्तविक रूप में क्या महात्म्य होता है,
What is the real glory of that month? We have no experience of that. But
जब से
since
मठ में वैष्णवों के संग में आए,
we came in the association of Vaishnavas in the mud, since then we have been hearing that this month of Kartik is very pure and this is the month of Srimati Radharani. And in this, one worships Radha Damodar Ji, and it's our duty to worship Radha Damodar Ji in this month. If in this month any person performs any devotion to Radharani, then with this Damodar Ji becomes very satisfied. In this month we should always offer lamps. We should perform Brajmandal Parikrama in this month. We should sing Shri Nand Nandan Ashtakam, Shri Radha Kripa Kataksh, Shri Damodar Ashtakam, and Radharani special mercies, the kirtan that shows her mercy. We should sing those kirtan. What is the benefit of all this? We don't following this Kartik month with so much bliss and enthusiasm, and so much, like with so much absorption. He used to speak so many Hari Katha. Gurudev used to speak, and he used to take us at so many different places, observing the glories, the glorious appearance and disappearance day of different Vaishnavas. So all this, little, although I didn't have very Vaishnav-oriented intelligence and mindset, but still, in the morning, the way he used to make us do kirtan, katha, so many parikrama, so many Vaishnavas coming in the assembly. So it used to give so much bliss at that time. And at that time only, meeting with so many devotees, we don't know how to do spiritual discussions, but seeing so many people in the crowd, so many devotees, just moving here and there, eating, sitting in the kirtan, all these things, there was so much blissful moods used to come in the heart. So in the same way, in the Kartik month, somehow little katha, little kirtan, some parikrama,
के साथ बैठ के वही सब
sitting with the devotees and doing those kirtan. So we are doing this
का विशेष
under the guidance of Gurudev as he taught us.
ऐसा तो सारे
So this is the speciality of Kartik month, and we have been hearing this from all our Guru Vargas.
आज
Now in that,
महाराज जी का भी जन्म
today is the birth festival of our Pujyapat Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj.
इसमें तो बहुत सारी तिथियां पहले जब शुरू में सिद्धांत महाराज जी के साथ मेरी भेंट हुई
Initially, when I met Pujyapat Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj ji, at that time we used to celebrate his birthday as per a Western calendar. He had birthday on 15th November. So that's why
एक वर्ष ना 2 वर्ष पहले
1 year or 2 years before, it was
तब उसके घर पर ही
93, I guess.
जैसे साधारण
And in his house, the way ordinary people in the world, they celebrate birthday, the same way in 92, 93,
भक्त लोग
the way devotees,
समय सिद्धांत महाराज जी का
at that time, Maharaj ji,
कीर्तन कथा और इस तरफ
coming to temple, kirtan, katha, this inclination towards devotion, at that time it was already happened.
कमरे में
So at that time in his room,
कृष्ण का
there was
सखियों के साथ में एक
a photo frame of Radha Krishna with all the Sakhis on his bed, above his bed. So at that day, decorating it, offering flower garlands and everything.
ऐसा वाला हुआ
Now 1 year spent like this, that
कॉर्नर में उनके घर पे
1 year
उसी के ऊपर बहुत सारे फूल सजा करके उसी के ऊपर
on the corner in the house,
के जो
just so many
रख करके
photo frames of 7 prominent temples of
उस तरह से जन्म तिथि का पालन किया
Vrindavan. We celebrated the birthday. Then
जन्म तिथि गायब हो गई
for so many years that birthday just vanished. For 1-2 years we celebrated.
4 लोग घर में
We were having 2-4 people in his house, and then after that so many years we vanished. We
15 नवंबर को जन्मदिन है
we just had some
फिर आगे
memory that okay, 15th November is his birthday, but then this thing came in the heart that we are Vaishnavas now. How to, like, what is the point of celebrating birthdays? So many years we spent like this understanding.
आज के दिन
Now today, when his birthday is, the birth festival is there,
ये क्या नहीं बोलना चाहिए
so what to speak, what not to speak,
चित्त की अवस्था आती है
there comes different understanding in the heart, different state in the heart, which takes
कर्तव्य है तो है क्या
in a different situation that what is my duty.
उसमें कर्तव्य क्या है
In Vaishnava's appearance day, their birth festival, what is the duty? Vaishnavera Guru Gungan Kari Jivera Taran.
साधु और गुरु के मुख से
From the lotus mouth of the sadhus and Guru, we all the time we get this to hear that Vaishnavera Gungan, that on the Tithi of Vaishnavas, only that day we have to glorify Vaishnavas. It's not the thing. Vaishnavas should be glorified all the time. Vaishnavera Gungan Karile Jivera Taran.
जो है जीव की रक्षा होती है
By glorifying Vaishnavas, a jiva gets so much protection.
और
He learns so many things, and the Lord becomes satisfied from that person who glorifies Vaishnavas. Towards him, the Lord gets satisfied.
वैष्णवों की महिमा का तो गान
So
करना चाहिए
that's why we should always
दूसरी तरफ से फिर
glorify Vaishnavas. And on the other side comes,
चैतन्य चरितामृत में
in Chaitanya Charitamrita, this point is mentioned.
कविराज
Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami,
चैतन्य चरितामृत के रचयिता है
he is the
उन्होंने नित्यानंद प्रभु की महिमा को कहना प्रारंभ
he wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita, and he started writing the glories of Nityananda Prabhu.
पहले बोल रहे हैं
Now before speaking, he is saying
की महिमा
that
क्या बतलाऊं
what glory
या नहीं बताऊं
can I tell of Nityananda Prabhu? Should I tell or should I not tell?
कहता हूँ
If I tell,
में आता है
then it comes in my heart,
और अकथ्य कथन
a Katya Kathan,
की
that
जो ऐसी वाली बातें
these points
वो कहनी नहीं चाहिए।
I should
पहले
not
ये वाली
speak.
बात मन में आती है।
First, this point comes in the heart, akatya kathan, because
नित्यानंद प्रभु ने उनके ऊपर बड़ी कृपा की।
Nityanand Prabhu, he gave so much mercy to Kaviraj Goswami, towards Kaviraj Goswami.
कविराज गोस्वामी ने उनके लिए क्या किया था?
Kaviraj Goswami, what did he do?
वर्णन किया
He,
कविराज गोस्वामी
it is described that Kaviraj Goswami, he used to live in Jhamatpur in his house. Now in his house,
कीर्तन का आयोजन हुआ।
once very beautifully a kirtan got organized,
अहोरात्र
and Ahoratra means day and night the kirtan was going on, and in that
श्री नित्यानंद प्रभु के एक सेवक
Shri Nityanand Prabhu's servant Miniketan Ramdas, he came there,
कीर्तन
and
अच्छे से चल ही रहा था।
the kirtan was going on nicely,
के जो भाई
but the brother of Srila Kaviraj Goswami,
कुछ अवज्ञा की।
he just disrespected Miniketan Ramdas because he had not pure moods for Nityanand Prabhu. The brother of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he had not proper faith towards Nityanand Prabhu. That's why in their house,
वो थोड़े से रुष्ट हो।
the servant of Nityananda Prabhu who came, Miniketan Ramadas, he got little angry. Now, he used to have flute in his hand. He broke that flute, threw away, and with
कविराज गोस्वामी ने देखा
distress, with some sad mood, sad heart, he left. When Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saw this, that his brother has not done a right thing, he has done this act was wrong. So Kaviraj Goswami thought that I should not stay with this personality, my brother, because he has no faith towards Nityananda Prabhu. I should not stay with him. If I'll stay with him, by his association, I'll get all inauspiciousness. Thinking like this, he left his house, he went outside, he does not even know where to go, left or right, which direction to go. He just left the house at once, the association of his brother. Now, just walking here and there, he just walking and walking, got tired, he sat beneath the tree, and then he slept there itself. And Nityananda Prabhu in the night came in his dream. Now this is what he is writing, and he is saying before writing that whatever I am gonna speak now, or whatever I am gonna write now, it is something not to be spoken, because if I'll speak this, it seems that I am glorifying myself. Why? Because Nityananda Prabhu at that time in the night when I was sleeping under that tree, he came in my dream and he gave me darshan with all his associates. Very beautifully he gave me his darshan. How beautifully he is wearing the earrings, how his ankle bells are, how beautifully and how with so much bliss he is standing. All the associates, they are around him, and I paid obeisances in my dream to him. And what he did, he touched his lotus feet on my head and said that, "Oh Krishnadas, stand up, stand up. Oh Krishnadas, stand up, don't fear." And he stood me up, he raised me and loved me so much, and he held my hand in his hand and he started walking with me. And then after some time he said, "Krishnadas, you go to Vrindavan and all the perfections will be there for you. You were confused where to go? I am telling you, go to Vrindavan. Sarva labhya hai. You will get everything there. Just go to Vrindavan." So he is writing here that how Nityanand Prabhu blessed me and I came to Vrindavan. And then he started singing, "Jai Jai Nityanand, Nityanand Rai, Jahar Kripar Painu, Vrindavan Ashray, Jai Jai Nityanand, Nityanand Ram, Jahar Kripar Painu Roop Sanatana." So one by one, he is saying that all glory is to that Nityanand Prabhu. All glory is to that Nityanand Prabhu, that I have got Vrindavan by his mercy. I have got Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Shri Madan Mohan. He talked with me. So many auspiciousness, so much fortune. What can I speak about that? How I was Puri Sher Keet Haite Muise Lagest. I was much lower than the worm of the stool, and
जगाई मधाई
Jagai Madhai Haite Mui se papist. Jagai Madhai, I was more sinful than them. Just by listening my name, that I'm so sinful that by listening my name, people used to incur sins. The one who is speaking my name, everyone's, all those people's, all the piety gets vanished, destroyed. I was so abominable, but who blessed me, who gave me his mercy? Only Nityananda Prabhu. That personality, that Nityananda Prabhu, what he saw in me, I don't know. By the causeless mercy, he made me like this. I just know that Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Person, and they are non-different. If I compare and if I reduce anyone's glories, that's a great fault. I just had this mood, and with that, this mood, he gave me so much blessings. I did not do anything real or anything special. So he is thinking, how can I tell this? How can I speak about this? Because there somehow some glories of mine are there, that oh, I got association of Roop Sanatan, I got Vrindavan, I got Madan Mohan. Oh, Nityanand Prabhu gave me so much mercy. He blessed me. I got mercy of all these personalities. This is something that should not be said. Should I say or not? Now he is another side. He is thinking that if I'll not speak all these glories of Nityanand Prabhu, that how potent his mercy is, then it will be a sign of ungrateful. That I am not, if I don't show my gratitude, it will be a great fault. So that's why I have to glorify Nityanand Prabhu. That's why what I did, I just lajja ke khaiya, means the shame that I was having in my heart. What did I do? I just ate that shame. I ate that shyness. And what did I do? I started glorifying him. So that's why, oh devotees, all the devotees, please do not take any of my fault. In this way, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami taking the Vaishnava etiquettes, with those etiquettes, he has actually set the standards that if a person does not glorify Vaishnava, then he is in fault. So, one side of my heart says that should I speak something? Another side of my heart says that no, I'll not speak, I'll just stay silent. On the other side, one comes that by speaking the glories of Vaishnavas, all the auspiciousness come in the heart. All the scriptures, all the Guru Vargas are saying that Vaishnavas' glories should be sung. So what should be said and what should not be said, I don't understand that sometimes. I said to his father once, our Pujapad Bhakti Vedant Siddhanti Maharaj's father, I said that in my life, Maharajji, your son is kind of a boon in my life. That's why. Because somehow or other, I came in the contact of devotees. Some sanskar, some impression in the previous life must be there. Or I would say causeless mercy, special mercy of Gurudev, Guru Vargas. Otherwise, in my life I never thought, neither my family thought, neither my friends, they could ever thought in their dream also, because I was a great atheist and I was full of many bad sanskaras, impressions. So there in ISKCON, when we met, I feel whenever this comes in my heart that our Pujapad Siddhanti Maharaj, his mother, his parents, his brother also, they are like a boon in my life. How a human is, I actually learned from them. And
अलग अलग बहुत सारी बातें हैं।
There are so many different
इनके संस्कार
things.
बहुत अच्छे सिद्धांति महाराज जी के
Our Maharajji's sanskars, previous impressions, they were so
हर
nice.
तरह से संस्कार बड़े अच्छे हैं।
Every way, the sanskaras were very nice. That's why,
उनका गुरु जी के प्रति और गुरु महाराज जी
towards
के प्रति
Guruji, towards Guru Maharaj Ji, towards Harinam, towards Anek, towards Parikrama,
ग्रंथ विशेष रूप से पढ़ने
reading Grantha,
अलग अलग प्रकार की चीजें उनकी
in
समझ
different
समझ
ways,
दिखाई देती रही।
different things
मेरा उस
kept
प्रकार
on
से
being
वर्तन
observed
बहुत ही
inside him.
irregular था।
I was very irregular on the other side. I am still very irregular.
कभी हो गया, कभी नहीं
Sometimes
हुआ।
chanting, sometimes not finishing round, sometimes did anik, sometimes not did.
गुरुदेव का गुरु महाराज जी का चरण आश्रय करना नहीं करना,
Taking shelter of Guru Maharaj Ji, not taking shelter.
प्रकार का कुसंस्कार,
I had so many bad sanskaras,
सब समय बहुत अधिक
and he all the time
शरण देकर के आश्रय देकर
taking his giving his shelter to me.
नहीं हरि नाम करो,
He always inspired me. No, please chant. Please do Anek mantra nicely. Take shelter of Gurudev's lotus feet. No, have faith. Do this service. So the way he says,
अलग प्रकार से
different ways,
सब प्रकार से ऋणी हो।
I am completely indebted to them.
अधिक कुछ बोलूं
And if I'll say something more,
नहीं है,
it comes in my heart that I should not speak many things, because
एक उस प्रकार का भी आ जाता है कि
there comes one more understanding.
बहुत बार कोई अंतर नहीं दिखाई देता।
I don't feel any kind of difference between me and him. So
एक प्रकार का
it's like
ऐसा प्रतीत होता है।
speaking my own glories from my mouth. So I don't really want. But on the other side,
प्रार्थना किंतु होती है
this prayer comes in the heart that may,
किसी भी वैष्णव के प्रति सिद्धांति महाराज जी के प्रति
towards any Vaishnav, towards our Pujapad Siddhanti Maharaj, I should not have
जैसे साधारण जगत में मित्र होते हैं अथवा
a mindset that, oh, like the friends of this world,
वास्तविक रूप में मेरी
that, oh, he is my friend, like the friends of this world, this material friends. No. Instead, I should always have a Vaishnav relationship, a Vaishnav mood towards him.
सेवा महिमा गान ये सारा कुछ करते हैं, वो सारा कुछ मेरा होए।
May I also be able to glorify him as a Vaishnava
गुरु महाराज जी कृपा
and have moods,
गुरुदेव
not just as a friend, but also as a great Vaishnav. May all Guru Maharaj Ji, all Vaishnavas, they give mercy, profuse mercy, so that
अभी जैसे
our Pujapad Siddhanti Maharaj Ji, all the time, the way he has kept his life. Previously his life was different. Now, right now, his life is completely different. Previously, we used to do Granth publication service in the mud.
अपने टाइम पे अपना सारी सेवा
So, we used to do everything in time.
करना नहीं पड़ता था, अपने अपने टाइम पे सेवा नहीं।
No one used to had to repeat to us that, oh, to him, that, oh, you have not did service on time. He used to read so many books and scriptures. I used to don't have much time to read because I was in some different kind of service. But he used to read Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and used to get so much absorbed while reading. And whenever there is some discussion, he used to speak this again and again, that when I read Granth, it's a different world. It's a different world of Mahaprabhu, of the associates of Mahaprabhu. It's a different sense, like different world. And as soon as I have to talk to other people, that's a different world. I can see so much difference, so much difference. He used to say this. I could never understand what he used to say, but I used to just hear. But now, this is coming in the understanding that how he is doing everything so much sincerely. I am not able to do so sincerely. He is serving Gurudev in different ways as per his eligibility. He's always stretching himself so much, traveling everywhere, doing Katha, Kirtan, and in this way, traveling, then doing his things nicely. May his service stay like this and always keep growing, speaking Katha, Kirtan, all the Gurudev, what he desired from us, that in a special way, this
स्वरूप सिद्धा भक्ति श्रवणम
Swarup Siddha Bhakti, Shravan Kirtan, hearing and doing Kirtan. So serving Bhagavad, the way he used to tell to do, may our Maharaj Ji keep doing in the same way as Srila Gurudev desired, and he always served Vaishnavas, Gurudev. May he never develop any kind of Anya Abhilash, means other kind of motives. The way our Gurudev keeps serving, in the same way, may he never get any kind of desire for prestige, for worship. All auspiciousness may come on him. As per Gurudev, may he become a true disciple. This is my prayer at the lotus feet of Guru Vargas and Vaishnavas.
इन्होंने जो कहा है
What he said,
आप विश्वास करते हो आप?
do you trust his words?
मैं तो नहीं करता।
I don't trust.
आप लोग कर रहे हो, मैं नहीं कर रहा।
You are trusting.
रुको रुको सुनो। आपके हाथ से माइक चला के हमारे हाथ में।
Now mic is in my hand, so I'll speak.
बड़ी चीजें जो हाथ से चला के फिर नहीं आएगा।
Mic is not that big thing that once gone from the hand, it will not come in my hand again. So I can speak anytime. Okay. Anyway, so when there is a fight between two lawyers, then there is a judge in between, and your judge and your father is the judge sitting behind there.
पूर्व आश्रम के माता पिता है।
My previous ashram mother and father, they have come, so
ये प्रधान है।
you can ask them that I am not the boon in his life. Actually, he is the boon of my life, because my studies and everything were going very nicely. I wanted to study more,
मेरी पढ़ाई लिखाई का सत्यानाश।
but he just destroyed my study life. His father says that you hypnotized my child and you took him away. So it's good that they have come here, my previous ashram parents. So I still remember they were standing on the bus stop, and I was having the mood that should I stay in the house, should I study? I wanted to become a great officer, IAS officer. I was so much into studies. Or I should, because he used to take me to temple, so I was inclined in that direction also. So one day he showed a title. It was an advertisement on the bus. What was written there?
It's your life.
It's your life.
Think about this.
Think about this.
एक advertisement थी, एक product था।
It was an advertisement. There was some product. It's your life. Think about this. So he said that, see what is written. When I read that,
दिमाग खराब होता था।
just my mind became completely bewildered. Like my mind just shifted. It's like this is one's own life, and we have to take care of it. We have to focus. This life is not cheap. In which direction we have to take it, it's in our hands. So think about this. So this thing kept happening, and then Guruji came in the house, and after that 3-4 days Gurudev stayed in the house. So all these process was going, the churning was going in the mind. And when Guruji came in the house, once I said Guruji that I don't want to stay in my home, I want to stay in Mathura with you. So first he said, the house in which you have been raised is so much opulence, so much AC, everything is there. In the mutt you will not get all this. You will not get even the fan. Here, whatever you want, your servant brings for you. There you have to wash your own clothes. Boys from family like you, yours, they cannot stay in mud. I thought that, oh, he will welcome me, but he said something opposite. So next day again I asked this question again, that
मठ में जाने
I
की
don't
इच्छा
want to stay in my house. I want to stay in your mud. I want to stay with you. Then Guruji said one
एक
thing.
साधारण सा जगत का इस संसार का उदाहरण दिया।
He just gave an example of this world.
तो बोलते फिर
He
किस
said,
बात की चिंता है? मुझे चिंता
and then he
किससे
said
है?
that why you are thinking so much.
एक्सपीरियंस से, अनुभूति से बताइए।
So I said that I don't know if I'll be able to stay or not. So Gurudev gave an example. He said that if you fall in love with some girl, will you ask your parents that should I fall in love or should I not?
इसलिए यदि
The person just falls in love. So if one is developing love for the Lord, then you don't have to ask anyone. If you are asking, that means the love is not fructified, the love is not developed. Because once the love is developed in the heart, then you don't have to ask permission. So this was, I was churning those words, and that time when Gurudev was leaving, so my parents, my grandmother, everyone was there to see off Gurudev. Now they stayed till the gate, and I came near Gurudev till his door of the car. I was touching his feet from the window, and Gurudev said, the parents are devotees. Okay, he loudly said this so that parents can hear. You should serve them nicely. And when I bent down to touch his feet, he said, whispered in my ear that just understand who is your real parents. So today, all the secrets are getting open in front of my parents. So understand your real parents. Sakale janam mata pita pai. In this, it may seem that I am telling about my life, but there is an understanding here. We get parents in every life, even in the life of animals, birds. But the animals, the birds, they cannot do bhakti of the Lord. This opportunity is available only in human life. So parents will be available in every life, but getting Guruji is not so easy. So that mantra he spoke in my ear, that is like a mantra. It was not some words, but still, I was very weak. I was not very strong. So he came as a boon in my life. He kept developing me that it's your life, think about it. And that what he is saying that, oh, I was reading Grantha. How it started, how I started reading Granth. He only made me start. He used to teach me Chaitanya Charitamrita. He used to speak, I used to hear, and I used to sleep while hearing. Then he used to wake me up wherever it is ending. Then again he used to speak. Full Chaitanya Charitamrita. How to wear dhoti. I did not know how to do tilak. I used to do it and it used to get somewhere else. So he used to do tilak on me. And I felt so much shy, so much shame that, oh, hey, you didn't know how to do tilak till now. Now slowly, now Gurudev, he started seeing that, oh, his tilak is straight now. So now he found that, oh, his Madhapriya he is doing his tilak. So one each thought that how to pay obeisances, how to deal. My father came in the mud. My father started crying that, oh, my son has went to Vrindavan. So he came with a big, like loads of cash. Said that, okay, you stay in Vrindavan, we will just keep giving you some money. And at that time, we didn't have any place to stay in Vrindavan. There was no mutt ashram. We didn't know what we will eat. We didn't even know that. In the morning, we used to eat khichdi at 9 a.m. in the Food for Life of ISKCON. So we used to have khichdi there in the morning, and then evening we used to have khichdi there for free. And they used to abuse us, hey, every day coming to eat khichdi. And then on Ekadashi, so some days it happened like this. Now he gave loads of cash, my father. Now when he left, now my Prabhuji, he taught me that we have come to Vrindavan, we have come with a faith to Lord. We will not take shelter of anyone's money also. So what should we do? He said that let's go to Mathura. We went to Mathura. At that time, Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Ji, we went in his room and he gave the whole bundle of cash to Guruji. Guruji said, hey, from where you bought so much money? And then he told that his father, he came and gave all this cash. I said, then what happened? So, he said that the point is, the father has given this money. Why to live on the money of father? If we have left everything and came taking the shelter of the Lord, then we will stay in that shelter only. We will not take shelter of anyone's money or anyone's help. So Guruji became so satisfied seeing this. Gurudev kept hand on our head. So like this, things started and doing like this till now, till 9:45 p.m. His boon is still working. So there are so many such instances. I am going to take bath in a river. Where? In Kolkata, Panihati. If you go there and see, the stream of Ganges, it's not like Haridwar, very nice, like very simple, it's so fast actually, like it's like so torrential, going towards the ocean. And I said that, oh, we should go and take bath in Ganges. And he said that you have to die, you want to die. There was some like little stairs, no one was there. He said that, oh, let's take bath. I said, okay, do. He said, no, first you do. I said, do I want to die? There is no point. It's so fast, the flow. He said, just shut up, just let's go out. And in real, if we would have taken bath in that Ganges, we would have really attended Ganges only. Today, there's no building of Radha Madhav Gaudiya Math, nothing. Because we're so mad. It's like so childish. Don't know what to speak to whom, how to make tilak, how to wear dhoti, nothing. That's why everything, my teacher is, it's like my father figure. He is there. He is sitting next to me. This is the boom. Everyone is clapping, so that means that everyone trusts my words more. Our Premanand Prabhu used to say in Mathura, he used to say that these days the time is very different. Gal Vajava so Pandit Kaval. The one who knows how to speak well, he is a scholar. See, I don't know how to speak nicely, so I am a mad person. I am foolish. He actually rightly said he is foolish. Foolish means? Pagal means the one who attained Radha Madhav and melted. All glories to Radha Madhav. Jai Ho.
सभी भक्त बड़ी दूर दूर से आए, देरी हो गई है, मैं क्षमा भी मांगता हूँ। आप सब
all the devotees came from so much distance. You all came to bless us. You all came to inspire us. I pay obeisances to all of you. I thank you all. Devotees from all over the world have come and they will come more. Maya came from Holland. She is like our mother. She is also a great devotee. She starts chanting at 2 a.m. and do like 64 rounds every day, do Girirajji service. She also keeps blessing us. My birthday is 15 November and his her son's birthday is 16th November. So I say that Maya, I'm also your son. So many devotees came. What's the cause? The inauguration of Shri Radha Madhav Gaudiya Math. So on my request, they all have come. I said this thing to them that the one who will not come, I will not talk to that person in the whole life. So some came with fear, some came with love. So we all together on 16th and 17th November, all the devotees, they are calling me and saying that please tell the service. I have told everyone that you come in front of me there and I'll just give spontaneous services. 16th, 17th November, then 18th to 24th, we have Bhagavad Katha and then some university programs arranged by Vipin Prabhu, Yashoda Didi. Delhi University and Manav Rachna, we have programs. Our kids have come, they dance very nicely. Bharatnatyam, and they will do Krishna Leela drama. And there will be Katha also. So this will be our program with so much bliss and excitement. You all, please celebrate this. This is my dream project coming true. Please support. Hare Krishna. Jai. This Brajbhushan Prabhu, he came, we brought another cake. I've already cut like 20 cakes till now. This is now 21st. My hands are tired of cutting the cakes. This is, someone said that we should not cut the cake but share the cake. So we should just distribute this. We will not cut this. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Those who came from Vrindavan, they are going back to Vrindavan tonight and Govardhan. You immediately after Aarti, please go upstairs. Prashadam is going to be served. Kapil Prabhu, please.